Hi, guys. Let me see what is going on here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's try this. I don't know. Okay. My curtains are not correct today. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. So I have both of them here. I made it easy for myself, but it's not doing it right because I moved my computer wrong way. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. I'm having technical difficulties, to be honest. So I'm trying to use my phone so I can do the tarot reads, but it's not working. So I don't know what to do. Hang on one second, sorry. Okay, let's see here. Hi. All right, I don't know. I know Casey I saw this on the Facebook one. Lori, I'm really hoping to get a message from my late husband or mom. I'm not doing spirit readings. I'm not doing mediumship readings right now. I'm just doing a tarot card pull. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tina. Hi, Stephanie. Only doing tarot card pulls tonight, guys. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Monica. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Kapil. Hi, Erin. Hang on one second, you guys. Hang on. Hang on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There, whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I put it kind of back to where it normally is, and I'm going to have to hold the tarot deck, hold the card for you. I guess that's how it'll have to be. Whatever. Oh. As things are crashing down on me. Whoa! That's so funny. Okay, let's see. All right. What deck do I want to use? Aw. Barbara, thank you so much. Look, I have red marks on my face now because I'm getting all flustered. So, hi, Jean. Hi, Singita. I don't know if my cousin is on here. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Holly. Hi, Beth. Awesome. Thank you, Lori. Perfect. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, so tarot. Hi, Ina. I hope I said it right. Oh, you're on YouTube. That's all right. I love it. Either way. Hi, Yana. Okay. Oh, Yana's new here. So you guys, I'm super excited. This is the very first Tarot Tuesday I'm doing. And it's 707. Lucky numbers, right? Okay, so for this Tarot Tuesday, I'm doing new readings, little one card pulls. If I have somebody donate, then I'll put them in first, but and they'll get a couple card reading, but 2 or 3, I don't know yet because I've never done it, so it'll be new for me. But for the most part, it's free readings. If you don't pay me, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use my new I don't know if you guys looked at the new unboxing, but I did the Light Sears tarot, and I just love them. But I just put that up last night, so I'm gonna do these. It'll be super fun. And what I'll do is I'll put my phone up here. Oh, I hope that didn't make it super bright on my face, but oh well, if it did, I guess. Right? I just dumped all my cards. Jack, can you come help me, honey? Can you come help me? Can you just make sure that I picked up all these tarot cards? My poor kids. I warned Jed already. Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Well, can you check under my chair? Because I can't see under my chair.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you, babe. Okay. So, all right, we're going to try this again. Listen, you just have to go with the bumps in the road, right? Nothing's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. Listen, I swear like a trucker. I will totally have your back. But if you're wrong, I'll tell you you're wrong. Just like when I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. I will. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Let's see. I had such a hard time. I don't know if any of you watched the video while I was doing this. I could not do the shuffle. It was hysterical. And you're not going to be able to see me doing the shuffle right now either. So it's all right. So I'm just going to put some intentions into the cards really quickly. I'm going to white light everybody here. And anybody that watches these videos going forward on Facebook or on YouTube. Okay. So these are not going to be in-depth readings. Obviously, it's a one-card draw per person for the most part. The only way you're getting more than one is through a donation. I love sharing and doing for you guys, and helping you guys. I love it. So that's why I like to do these things for you. Okay, let's see. Who am I going to choose first? Oh, hang on. Oh, Barb. Okay, so I just saw, she said, how do I donate? Basically, you're donating on either Facebook, Cash App, or Venmo. So if you go to my Cindy K. Thompson, in the description, I don't know if it does it the same way, but in the description of this video, it shows how to donate. So Cash App, Venmo, or Facebook Pay. And Facebook Pay is Cindy K. Thompson page, which will be difficult. I'm going to have to try and pay attention to several things. It's good that I have ADD then. Can you guys hear me okay? I moved my microphone a little bit so it wouldn't, so the microphone isn't blocking the light as much. Hi, Renee from Tennessee. Okay, so you guys that donate, I think I'm going to do 3 cards maybe, but I'm going to use probably 3 different decks. Am I such a dork? Whatever. I don't care. I'm fine with it. So I love these cards. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, and of course I pick up the tower. Geez, Jen Renaletta Ding Dong. Look, you said they're so pretty, and I pick up the tower card. I just, even the tower is beautiful. Look, it has butterflies in there for transformation. It's just beautiful, and squirrels and nuts and lightning, and I just love it. That was super funny though. All right, so let's see. I need to make sure that this is muted though. So one thing I need to figure out how to stop all of those daggum things. All right. Hi, Trace. How are you? Okay, so this is what I'm going to go do. Oh. What? So I went. Hi, Tommy. I can't read your palm from here, Tommy, but you got some vintage tarot cards? Stop it. All right. Hi, Tracy Lawrence. The trace was for my Tracy Williams Kehoe. Hi, Heather Palermo. I just love her. Hi, Ashley. Curtis Kingsley Reed Mama. Oh, Curtis is on here too. Okay. Hi, Vibrations. Hi, Amy. Ashley. I'm not doing relationship readings right now. I mean, that sounds like something fun though for upcoming, doesn't it? You guys are giving me ideas. I love it. So, but thanks, Lori. She said it. She hears that I'm great. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Thank you, Ina. You are the only one that Jean said it too. Oh, and Lori, I see you hear I'm great. Got it. You hear me great. Never mind. I understand. Okay. Never mind. I just thought you heard from somebody else that I was good at what I did. Does that make sense? Okay. This is going to be hard. Okay, so Amy Kowalski actually, Kowalewski, sorry, asked me a great question about tarot cards. And some people may disagree with me, and I'm okay with that, but I'm a witch, so I really do believe in the energy of cards and stuff like that. So what her question was she was told that the only way that you should receive tarot cards is by somebody gifting them to you. Listen, if I waited for somebody to gift them to me, I might have waited for a long time. I had my bestie who has gifted me cards as well, but my first tarot deck I had before I met my bestie. So I actually have a crazy story. My first 2 tarot cards. Stop doing that while I'm trying to do this, please, Jansen. I'm frustrated already. What is going on here now? I'm already frustrated. My sons are just going to get me angsty. Get me angsty. Okay, you're going to frustrate me. These teenage boys. Whatever. Shh. Anyway, so you definitely can hear them, and you can see why I can get super frustrated with them because I've asked them to be quiet. Jet is being very quiet, and I appreciate him. However, Jansen and his ADHD is difficult sometimes. Anyway, so what I was saying is my first tarot deck, which are these bad boys right here. I love them so much still to this day. I still use them every day. I don't read cards reversed. No, my son he's so cute. I just bought pizza for the kids because Jansen's girlfriend's here. Jansen and Jet are here. But he asked if he could get me a piece of pizza. Isn't it super cute? I'm doing keto, so I try not to. Do I not cheat every now and then? Yes. Last night was one and my belly is hurting for it. Whatever. So these were my first deck of cards and I bought them for myself. And the funny part is I was like hemming and hawing. I was going around the little shop that I was at, and this deck literally followed me all around the store. Every place I turned, I'm like, wow, there's that deck. Every place. And I was all over that shop. And it was so funny. I'm like, I guess I'm supposed to buy these. So I literally bought them. And one of the things are that I do for the most part, I've just bought in an immense number of decks. So I have like 13 different decks that I just purchased. Normally, I would put the deck under my pillow, get acquainted with it, learn about it. This deck gave me such nightmares the 2 times that I tried to acquaint myself with it. I can read from this deck for myself, for others, but this is the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck, I think is what it's actually called. But Aleister Crowley was kind of in dark arts, and I never had the most bloodthirsty dreams and human sacrifice dreams. It was terrifying. So I don't put these under my pillow anymore, but I can read with them, so it's fine. But yeah, so I bought my first deck of cards, and my second deck of cards also. I worked at an estate sale company, and there was a wooden box that just kept following me. Every place I was, this box appeared, the same as that deck. And it was the Mythic Tarot. And I didn't even know that there was a tarot deck inside. That was the funny part. I just kept seeing this box. Like it was upstairs, it was downstairs in the basement, it was on the first level. It was crazy. Every place I was, this tarot deck was. But I didn't even know it was a tarot deck until one of my coworkers said, I thought you weren't supposed to use tarot. And because back in the day, that's what I was told. And it's because of that deck. I asked if I was supposed to use that deck. And I'm like, what do you mean? There's what are you talking about, tarot deck? And he's like, yeah, it's inside the box. And I'm like, what? So I definitely bought that deck. And that's my personal, I don't read for others with that deck. It's my personal deck. And with that deck, I had the most beautiful, amazing dreams I've ever had in my entire life. It was the craziest thing. So you can get yourself acquainted with them. Do I subscribe to you have to have somebody give you a deck? No, I don't. If you want a deck, damn well go out and buy a deck for yourself. I tend to like this deck. I love this. It's the Stars and Moon Tarot, the Sun and Moon Tarot. I love this deck. It's so sweet. It just is. It's so sweet. It really is. And I hemmed and hawed for a long time. And my girlfriend, she was selling her business, which was Psychics Time in Rochester, New York. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting this deck before and I did it for myself. And listen, I just bought this deck for myself. I bought all these decks for myself. So do I subscribe that you have to wait for somebody? No. If I waited for somebody to give me a deck, I wouldn't have these decks. Do I believe that I can manifest these decks? Absolutely. I believe that. Sometimes I'm not patient for that, though. Okay, so I do want to do some readings for you guys. I have to figure out if I have gotten donations because I can't tell at the moment. Because I do want to make sure that Aw, thank you so much, you guys. Christina, I don't know if you're still on here. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I miss you. I haven't seen you or talked to you in a long time. All right. We're moving tables tonight. Yes, Tommy, we're moving tables tonight because that's what I believe in. All right, let's see. All right, let me see. I just need to make sure that. All right, I'm going to. Hi, Emma. Oh, Jamie said she used Cash App. I actually have 2 people that have used Cash App, I think. Peaches and Jamie. Jamie, you did not have to do that, honey. All right, so I'm going to do Jamie first. All right, let's see. I love this card. So this is the thing is, if some of you are adept at tarot, just know that I may not always go by the book of what tarot is. I also use my intuition and just give you the message that I feel that's supposed to be. Okay, so the first card that I got for you, Jamie Gamber, is the Temperance. Sorry. I love this beautiful card. One of the things that comes to me immediately for this card for you is this balance. I have the balance, but I also feel like getting into that space of good places for yourself, like really focusing on self-love, but also I really feel like meditating and really grounding and centering yourself. I just have that. Oh, and I do feel like really good spiritual path for you coming. I want you just to embrace that. I definitely feel the huge thing coming through for this is the meditation aspect for you. Really focusing in on yourself. Okay. I know I'm going to look off a lot. That's just how I do my readings. Okay. I also got the 5 of Cups. So it's funny because the 5 of Cups, I this card, to be honest, you see what it does? You're spiraling, and it's for me, it's about thinking about the past and letting go of those things that are no longer serving you. Do you know what I mean? So like letting go of those outdated notions, letting go of those hurts from the past, especially when it comes to love, but really focusing on healing those aspects. So going inward, even looking at the things that trigger you, because those triggers are things from the past. Does that make sense? So really looking at those trigger points that you have, okay? And really focusing in on that. Okay, I want to do a Moonology card for you too. I just love it. The Moonology cards are just gorgeous as well. Look at these bad boys. These are just gorgeous. Take time to breathe out. How apropos while I'm talking to you, Jamie, right? I think that's funny. I feel like also there's like getting in your own head right now and trying to really get out of your own head. I do feel like these things are really, I'm curious really quickly. So this is funny because I just had this feeling to pull the next card, and it literally says the Queen of Swords. You know, I really just believe, like, thinking about all of those things that are in your head, on your mind, that's the part that's really being difficult for you right now. Really being at one and being centered and going to that space of not being in your head so much is something that I really feel like the focus is on with this. Not focusing on the past, right? Being very present and right here. Okay. Being very much grounded and centered. Okay, I want to see what we have for you. Ooh, this is such a beautiful card. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So remember how we were just talking about, not reliving the past and really meditating, and it's all about self-care right now. And this is telling you really you're good enough. You're worthy of all the good things to come for you, right? I love that. I do want to pull one of these cards for you since I have like so many decks around here right now, you guys. It's hysterical. See, it's good. I'm ADD. It's fine. And sometimes, like, if you're on your phone, you might be able to screenshot the card as I'm pulling it up, or going back to look at the video and seeing what the cards were that I pulled for you. Oh, okay. Listen. So this one is the Super Attractor cards. It's very pretty. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. So I like to use these as little mantras going forward. So, and it just tells you again to align to love in the universe, but also like being in that centeredness, being in that space of groundedness, and really like, so I firmly believe in expressing love, like going inward, finding your own self-love first and foremost, loving yourself completely, and then sharing that with the universe. And that's when you align with love, you can find total security. So I think that's perfect with all of this, with the rest of these. I know I did 5 cards for Jamie, but she was super generous. And I'm not saying you have to be super generous. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Now I got to figure out where to put all these decks. Okay. I hope that you understand that, Jamie. Hi, Michelle. All right, let's see. Is there a list? Queen Bean. I love that so much. Listen, I should have a list, but I cannot do a list because it is way too hard. So I have to just go through and pick people. Does that make sense? And I have right now, my next one that I'm doing is for Peaches. Okay. So I don't know your name on here. I only know what it says on Cash App. Peaches, I don't know your name on there. So I'm going to pull some cards for Peaches. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, since we have, I'm going to see if these are good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is really crazy right now, actually. Peaches, I'm going to go to the end really quick, and I need you to tell me what your name is. I can't find you on Cash App. Okay, so Cash App is the $, the Psychic Cindy, I believe. Oh, Monica C is Peaches. Yay, Monica. Okay, Monica, did you ask me about love earlier? Because I feel like you did. My cousin just text messaged me, so I was able to see it here, and she... Monica, did you just yes or no? Did you ask me about love? Because this is pretty crazy. What messages do your spirit guides want to tell you, Monica? Oh, I think we need to tell you. Hi, Sean Fleming. Hi, Brianna Lass. I'm just trying to find where... I can't find it. I have so many messages. I'm sorry I can't go through them. Oh, no, you didn't ask me? Just basically what spirit was telling you? Like that? I will try to do that. Heather, you can use Venmo too. So you guys on Facebook, if you just go out of if you're on YouTube, if you just click out of the chat and go to like the description, it'll show you all of the how to donate if you want to donate. But Venmo is... Kelly, are you on there? Do you remember? Can you post it on there for them? But if love comes up, that's great too. It came up. I literally have 2 togetherness cards, 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. I love the 2 of Cups. It always tells me that there's a coming together. Let me try and get rid of this really quickly so it doesn't inhibit my... So the 2 of Cups, and this is a beautiful relationship, like starting a new relationship. But this one also always reminds me of coming together. Like this card normally has 2 people in it, but it just makes me feel as though that waiting for the right time, waiting for that together place. Does that make sense, guys? These just tell me of like things coming for you, really, like that love energy coming for you. If you already have a partner, just maybe rekindling that love and, you know, that spark. I don't know. It makes me feel as though you have somebody like you're waiting for, though. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Another deck I'm pulling out. Yet, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. It just it makes me feel as though you have something coming for you. The Gateway. Look at how pretty this card is. So this, oh, I didn't tell you the name of this deck. Sorry, guys. Universal Love Healing Oracle cards. But this is the gateway. So with this card, I always just believe, like, especially with what I'm just seeing here, this is like a really good card because it kind of like backs up that idea. So of that waiting, that timing kind of part. Oh, that's interesting too. So what they just showed me is I feel like there are things regarding love that you need to break through and to trust yourself with love from somebody else. I know that's probably weird. I definitely feel like spiritual path things and triggers, but I also feel like learning to get out of your own way, because I feel like you can hinder yourself sometimes. I feel like there's that wishing and hoping for love, but they're telling me that there is this possibility of love. So don't discount it. And then backing this up with this gateway card, I do feel it's like a breakthrough, like crossing over that bridge. Like I do feel this, but I feel like there is worth issues, self-worth issues, like regarding love and stuff that's coming through for me. But I also feel like that spiritual path as well is included in here. I feel like you've done some really good stuff for yourself, but now it's time to, if you're really wanting this love, it's really now you have to put the focus on it, focusing on your self-love first. But I do feel like it's a possibility for coming through for you. It's also like seeing that, so it what they just explained is I want you to also see things not like with the cup half empty kind of thing. I really need you to think positively, like the cup is half full, right? So they definitely are making me feel that way for you. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that little reading, Monica. I'm going to, so Barbara, if I can't do all of my contributors, I'm going to do them later because I want to be off of here at the latest by 8:55 because I have other things to do at 9. So that's the latest I would like to go. But I don't know. Okay, I have Lori. Lori and Barbara and Heather. So I'm going to do it. This is the thing is I'm going to do it by who has done it first. Okay, so the one that's the lowest. So Heather, then Barbara, and then Lori. And Lori, thank you so much. That's amazing. I am going to give Lori a really good reading too. I mean, not that I'm not giving you guys good readings, but you know what I mean. Heather, because I love you. All right, but I'm still doing a little reading for you, Lovey. Okay, so. Okay, so I can actually send one of those back to you, Lori, because it is a lot. Which one would you like me to send back to you? Because I'm okay with either of them. I mean, that's very generous and kind. Oh, that's interesting, Heather. Look at what flew out for you. Interesting. Very interesting. Aw, Lori. Are you sure about that? Aw. All right. All right. So Lyric, I love Lyric Lachey. That's awesome. So I'm just choosing, but I'm doing donation people first. So after donation people, then I'm gonna pick you guys. Does that make sense? Jess Brown from New Zealand. Thank you and welcome. And Lyric is a newbie too. Oh, well, listen, I know you said that you contributed and just were being kind and nice, but Spirit had a different idea for you. So I know that you're gonna be like, Cindy, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna see this one. Oh, interesting. Very interesting, Lovey. Okay, so I have the Lovers. And what can I say about this, Heather? So if I read reversed tarot, and if this were reversed, that's how I would read this card for you. I actually feel the imbalance in the Lovers, in that you give way too much than you receive. And Lovers are all about the balance within love. And this is also like wanting that that stability, right, of the Lovers. And then we have this one, and I just thought this was interesting, right? The Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about, work, money related things. But with this, I really feel like I need to work and do things for myself and not worry about others. Really like focusing on my stability, my, I can even say health or wealth and well-being. I just feel like it is all encompassed. But look at this beautiful blue sky, right? And the things that are in the background that need work and are kind of desolate and really just behind you, right? So these things are things that are behind you, and really holding your things close, no matter how out of balance and how much you want that relationship and how much you want that person in your life. It's about, I have to say it like it is, keep what's yours close to you. And this is really making me feel like remembering to be kind to yourself first and to focus on yourself first. Okay? No sharing your money. Ah! That's whatever. Okay, I do want to pull a card for you, though. It's funny because I want to say this too because Spirit just said this. So I think it's interesting that her head is covered as well in this picture, especially for me getting this for you, Heather. I really feel like it's right now, it's a time where for you to heal, recuperate, and feel better. And I just feel like this really good protection around you. I know that sounds weird, doesn't it, honey? But that's really what I'm feeling for you. Oh, look at this. I love this though. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I do love this because listen, between love and healthiness, I definitely, and that's what they were showing me with the head being covered. Like it's definitely like protection for me for you. I mean, I know you could protect your heart, but I don't want you to necessarily protect your heart because I don't want you to not love, right? That's not what I'm saying at all. I want you to love. I want you to share and grow with someone. But I need you to have that balance that would be within the lovers. You tend to be extra special and sharing with others, and it's about finding that balance in there. But it's also about, right now, it's about working on yourself, healing yourself, loving yourself, using resources for yourself, money, whatever, energy, your own energy, right? And then, but they're telling me luck is on your side. I really appreciate that. That's fantastic. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. I hope you love it, and I hope you're not mad at me for Spirit making you do something you don't want to do. I love you, though. Okay. So next is Barbara, I believe. Barb. I'm just going to sing your guys' names, okay? What do we want Barb to know? What do we want Barb to know? Okay. Oh, interesting. The Two of Wands. So this I actually feel a little differently for you, Barb. I do have that waiting feeling of getting together, but it's not the same. I feel like it has more to do with being social again and really like just waiting for that moment where you can be yourself again. And I know this is so weird, but it's definitely making me feel like that isolation for you right at the moment and really waiting for us to all be able to see each other again and being able to see each other. So that's really interesting that I feel like this, but I also feel like this is really you going inward in this time. As much as you're waiting for us to open up and really for you to be able to see everybody again, I really feel like you've been doing some good stuff and staying present in that moment as well. So as much as you're looking outward and waiting for this to happen, I feel like you're really trying to stay in a place of groundedness or, trying to find that centeredness and balance, and then waiting for that other person or people to be able to be there with you. This is forever going to be the COVID-19 card. No, I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. Oh, that's interesting. Barb, I just felt like there might be traveling for you, like a trip or something coming up for you as well. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I just felt like going someplace, like when it's allowed, being able to go and visit. That's so weird. I know I just shuffled these. I know I just shuffled these. This is super crazy though. So I know it's crazy, but I just shuffled these cards. I mean, you guys were sitting here, saw me shuffling, but you literally got both of the same cards that I got for I think it was Monica, right? Monica, you got those cards. So weird. Anyway, but they were in reversed order too. So that's super crazy. Anyway, so I have the Two of Cups for you as well. So with the Two of Cups, it's all about that love connection as well. And it's so interesting because I definitely feel like family love though. And taking care of them. That's interesting. But it's filling yourself up and filling them up as well. Like I feel like that's a focus for you, is to make sure that they are all good and healthy, and like know that you love them. I do. It's so funny because your cards are so different than what I felt from Monica. It's so funny. But I definitely feel this love energy. It's so funny because I don't feel like it's just your family though. I feel like it's your people, and you know what I'm talking about, your people that you take care of. I feel like you just are sending love to them as well. Um I definitely feel that like that presence of love. So I have that groundedness and waiting for everything to show up for, like, the world to show back up for all of us, right? But I also feel like you're really sending love energy to everybody, that you are sending that love energy to everybody that you know in your life that needs it, that you would love to be able to be there with. I definitely feel it. And it's not like that romantic love, but it's definitely like sharing that love with two people, but sharing it and sending it so presently, purposefully. I love that so much. Which one do I want? Moonology, maybe, I guess. Okay, what do I need to tell my friend here? Let's give you this one. Oh, that's interesting. It says it's time to release negativity. And it's what? Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. It's a beautiful card. So the thing is really making the focus. So if you aren't feeling these already, then the thing is really being present, really being in your love split space and sharing it, and really releasing negativity, and not allowing that negative mindset, right? Staying centered and grounded. Yeah, that's what I just heard from Spirit. Really staying in your centeredness and groundedness. Oh, that's so funny. So I literally just saw like a hippie, like, and a little like do-rag with like the peace sign all over it. So that's so funny. Isn't it weird what spirit shows me? So I think that's definitely a good thing. Like just that love and that vibe of positivity. Yeah, Barb, I definitely feel that for you. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, and I have Lori Downs. I'm just going to shuffle them all quick in front of me. Cheryl, thank you so much. She's a new subscriber. Nope, Lori, I'm doing yours right now. Hi, May. How are you? Aw, May Hernan. She sings beautifully, you guys. No, you didn't miss it. Look, see, I'm telling you, Spirit always does that. Like when you have to walk away. Hi, Steph. Like they always pick you up perfectly. Hey, Doreen, how are you, honey? Aw, thanks, Kapil. I appreciate it. Hey, Callista. Ooh, a twin flame question. So I'm just choosing. So right now I'm doing the people that have donated first. I'm doing them first, and then I am doing like not necessarily. I'm just trying to pick who it is. I'm not asking questions. I'm just hi, Rick. I know I need a pro card shuffler. Listen, it's weird how the cards come up. And I just had one fall out for you, my friend. Pro card shuffler. Okay, I'm just gonna think about that card. I'm doing Lori right now. Listen, I feel like I feel like there's some, my gosh, beeps on my computer, beeps on my phone. Lord have mercy. So these two are falling out. That may be three. It's funny. That's exactly how I felt. Okay, I'm keeping these cards for you. I know that's crazy, but because I'm doing my donations first, things are just falling out all over for you right now, Lori. So I have the Nine of Wands. I just love these cards. They're just freaking so beautiful, right? I have the Six of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of fire energy around you. And then I have several Moonology cards that flew out. But I want to talk about these Nine of Wands and Six of Wands. I feel like, so with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, I feel like really being in a place of, okay, here I am. I'm here and wanting to allow. That's such a good word, I feel. Allow. The new, I feel like there's a new path coming for you. A new journey coming for you. But this is the thing, is I feel like there's more self-assuredness, more trust that you have within yourself than you've had in the past. I feel like this space of just really turning your back on the past and letting go of all of that bullshit and just allowing yourself to move forward and to have the peace of mind of newness coming for you. Okay. But I also do feel with the 6 of Wands, I do feel like there's celebration and really allowing yourself to celebrate within yourself. These things coming that I really do feel like, oh shit, yes. I really do feel like you're manifesting faster than you realize you're manifesting right now. And I feel like you really need to keep up with that. And it's really about yourself, really trust that trust. I just feel trust in yourself. Really. Oh yeah, thank you. Marching to the beat of your own drum. I know that sounds crazy, but and really being guided by your inner light and your flame. Your trust in yourself is really key right now. And really just honoring spirit, honoring yourself, and really allowing the good things to come for you and allowing them in. The things that you're manifesting, they are coming. Oh shit, I feel fast and furious, like fast and furious. So, this is the thing. And there was something. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. So I do feel like you need to be careful of the things that you are putting out there. So no negative thoughts, because we only want to manifest the positive, right? We want the good things to come for you. And because I feel like you're manifesting quickly, you need to really focus on just the positive sides. Jet, can you turn the living room light on, please? Jet. Living room light, please. Sorry. My son. So I feel like you're manifesting quickly. So I have your commitment is being tested. Sorry. That's 1. First quarter moon. A new start is coming. New moon. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Let me see. Full moon in Pisces. I'm sorry, I had coffee today, so I am shaky. Listen, and it affects me. My ADD, and then woo! But it also focuses me. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. And then emotions are running high. I think that's a super moon, right? Yep, super moon. And it's really crazy because we just had this super moon, right? Not that long ago. And the new moon should be coming up. We just had our full moon on the 7th, though. So yeah, so next weekish, let me think here. I'm going to tell you. So the new moon is like next week, I think. That's not the one. Yeah, we're in a waning gibbous right now. So yeah, probably next weekish, I would say that we're going to be in the new moonish time frame. So your commitment is being tested. So this is the thing, is it's really about you and focusing on yourself. Really about trusting yourself, knowing that, all this stuff you're manifesting, it's for real. A new start is coming. I completely agree with that. And I definitely want you to balance that spirituality and practicality, and emotions are running high. and this is why I added that part of the negativity, because I really feel like when your emotions are running high, there could be that tendency of that negative train of thought. So I don't want you to have that. I kind of just feel like it's about focusing on the good for you. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, one card. Message from afar. So this is interesting. The message from afar definitely is, it makes me feel of those messages that we can get from spirit, from the things that our intuition is telling us as well. So please, please, please definitely listen to your intuition, that gut feeling. I want you to follow that, because listen, when you do, I do feel like this really good stuff is coming for you for your Six of Wands. Okay. That celebration, that really focusing on you, that receiving the good things, right? So, and then the message from afar, you can see my ring light. Really just allowing, I have that word again, allowing spirit to come and help you. I literally hear, come complicate your life. No, they're not complicating your life. It's hysterical. But sometimes as humans, right, we do think that way. And it's funny because that's the negative way of thinking. We sometimes think, oh, this is just a complication. When spirit wants us to learn a lesson, it's a complication. No, it's about the way you're looking at it. It's not a complication. It is, and love isn't a complication either, right? There are trade-offs. You get love, and the reason that you get love is, the trade-offs are worth it, right? But also it's about really knowing and understanding that sometimes things may seem complicated, but they're necessary to go through. They definitely bring on the learning experience. They bring on. So it's the way you look at it. Do you think it's a negative thing? No. It's a fantastic, great new thing, right? So definitely allow yourself to be complicated. Allow the complications, because they are going to be really good. You start. Definitely. Good things. Lori, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fantastic. I just feel such good things. That manifesting, girl. Oh, yes. Yes, that manifesting. There we go. Okay, Kelly, I don't know if you're still on here. I hope you are, but is there anybody that I've missed that has said that they have I missed anybody that has said that they have paid a donation? Yes, Callista. Listen, I really firmly believe, oh, son, you said that. Okay, let me check again. Thank you so much, you guys. Please subscribe, like the videos. I really do appreciate it. Oh, look at that. 33 viewing, 39 hearts and likes. That's really good. So we have 3s, which is goddess energy, and 9's definitely goddess energy as well. So this is great, you guys. I'm beeping. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, that's what I needed to see right there. Doreen, thank you so much. All right, I have, Jason. All right, that was Jamie. Yep. Okay. All right, I got to go in here and see who was first on Cash App. Okay. Okay, Jamie. All right, Jamie's next. All right, Jamie, what do we have coming for you? Did I already do Jamie though? Well, it says Jason. So is Jason on here, Jamie? I'm so confused. Okay, I need to find out from. Hi, Donna from New York City. I hope you are well, and I hope your family is well. Hi, Amy. Okay, you donated on. Wait, Jamie, yes to what? Is it for you or is it for Jason? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, good. Jason, hi. All right, so we're doing Jason, not Jamie. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, I already did Jamie. All right, so all right, have that ready to go. Okay, so I definitely feel like I need to pull one of these super attractors for you, and I feel like I need to do it now. Jason? Okay. Oh, and I guess that might be too many. Oh, I like this though. So this was one of them that just came out. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. So that's beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to read these to you because all of these fell out for you. But this is not in stillness I receive. It's so funny because they're all kind of saying the same thing. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Interesting. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I tune my energy with the ever-present stream of well-being. So I think it's really interesting. They're really talking about, I definitely feel meditation. I feel like trusting and tuning into spirit, and receiving those things that intuitively you should be listening to. Okay. But I also feel like you need to just trust that. I do feel like you're, oh, that's interesting. So listen, these are pretty cards. And so healing sounds I also got for you, Jason. So I definitely feel like really tuning in, listening to the things that spirit is bringing up for you, tuning in to listen to but I also feel like there's a certain amount of healing that's going on for you as well. So as you're doing this, as you're meditating, as you're, finding and going within and, tuning into your abilities, your gifts, your whatever, but I also feel like you need to listen and allow those things to heal, right? To bring those things in. Yeah, they keep telling me like they're trying to get through to you and talk to you. So I definitely feel like those healing sounds. Okay. I want to see what I have here for you too. Jason. How did this? So listen, I do not know how this happened, but it comes in reversed. But I don't read reversed cards. So if it comes to me as a reversed, I will know it automatically, so I don't need it reversed. But this is the 10 of Cups. Like this is like how I feel like where you want this all to be, right? Like the happily ever after. This is where all of this can go. But it's really about trusting in yourself, trusting in having faith in your family. It's so funny because I really need you to focus on filling your own cup up with love as well. I really want you to focus on that self-love and then sending it to Jamie, sending it to the kids. I really feel like it's all about getting all of the things that you really want and desire, and just having them all come to pass, having all of your dreams come true. Okay. Okay, I'll take you next. It's so funny because, so here's the 4 of Cups, another Cups card. So this cup like always makes me think of the reflection. What am I not seeing? Contemplation, and just staying where I am and not moving forward. Not necessarily stagnant, but not just sitting and thinking and not seeing all the beautiful things. Where's my finger? Right here. Not seeing all the beautiful things that are just beyond, that you can't perceive yet, right? Because you're in this place of just sitting and thinking and contemplating and wondering if you're going to be going where you want to go and get the things you want. But really, just on the, where's my finger? There we go. It's always backwards, right? Really seeing all the beautiful things that are coming that you just can't yet see, right? Going again to like being able to get everything coming that you want, right? So, but just don't stay stuck in this place. Don't stay stuck in this place of contemplation and not moving, okay? I want you to be able to see that there's some beautiful things that you have some cups that are empty here, but one that still is possibly to come, right? We don't want you to put them all in one place and let go of all the others, right? We don't want you to sit and think about the past and where you've been and how you've let these cups empty, right? It's all about like looking to the future, looking and seeing where you're going, okay? And knowing, having that trust and faith of the things that you can't yet see, having faith and trust that they're there and they're coming, okay? I really love that card. I know it's so strange. Okay, so this one is popping out at me for you. So the Empress, I love this card. She's just so beautiful. And the thing is swollen belly. We would consider a pregnancy, whatever, but and birthing new things, right? She's birthing the world right here. So I actually feel like there's new ideas that you have, that you're planning, that you're trying to birth, that are trying to come to fruition. But this is the thing, is you're needing to use your intuition, okay? Do it. I really want you to tune into that energy, Jason, of using your intuition and trusting it. I mean, it's funny because there, so many of those, what are these? The super attractor cards were really talking to you about surrendering and being still and that meditation thought and listening to the healing sounds. And then, it's all about intuition, I feel, coming for you, and trusting that these things are coming and really believing in yourself. Okay. I definitely love that for you. That was weird, right? I'm sorry. Too much? No, because I'm pretty wild and crazy. So this is beautiful. Golden Path. This again reiterates what we're talking about here. This is your spiritual path. This is really trusting that unconditional love of the universe. They have plans for you just as much as you have plans as well. So I just definitely feel like you have some good stuff coming on, my friend. I know this is probably too much. Okay, I feel like there's a conspiracy here. Surrender to the divine. So listen, as much as you guys, I know this is for Jason's reading, but this is the thing, is I even said it in the description. Sometimes I do readings for specific people, but if you understand this message is for you, take it and listen to it, because Spirit has a way of bringing these messages to you. And if you understand these, and these are the things that are on your mind, please know and understand that you need to take them and run as well. Okay. So, Jason, definitely need to trust your intuition, definitely need to pay attention to it. Spirit is on your side. I think that they reiterated that several times for you. I love it. So fantastic. Trust, trust, trust. Meditate, silence yourself, listen. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle for who do I have next. I hope you enjoyed it, Jason. Okay, let's see. I have Phil Sun. Oh, for Sun. Okay, Sun. Oh my God, Sun. That was amazing. Triple digit number. I will take that as a message for myself. Like, that was just beautiful. Your donation, it was beautiful. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Fantastic. See, Spirit has a way of talking to us, talking to me as well, as you guys, right? Adriana is from Costa Rica. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let me take these. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I just had to listen to Spirit. I do. Okay, who's next? Okay, Sun. What message do we have for Sun? Right there. I don't know how my cards are upside down. This is really annoying me. It's super weird. I don't ever shuffle. Well, I do need to bring this one up too then. It would have been in the reversed form, but do I want it reversed? So I had 5 of Wands. It would have been in the reversed way, but I don't read reversed. And I have the Knight of Cups that was reversed, but I don't read reversed. Although I do feel kind of like, it's funny. Okay, so I know this is going to sound weird. So the Knight of Cups is usually representative of the masculine energy. But I feel like it's the opposite. It's not that the energy or of the card, it's just, I feel like it's opposite energy. Like that person coming to you. So let's go with the 5 of Wands, first of all. So with the 5 of Wands, it's really making me feel like doing too many things all at once, like not having like a set priority, like you're all over the place, but really needing to bring it together for yourself. And I feel like it's so funny because what they're showing me is like like if you're in a tunnel and there's just one light, one like it's funny because I see like New York City and they have those car tunnels, whatever. And but there's not, I always feel like there's not enough light, but you're all like trying to go to that one little light. So that's interesting. Okay. I feel like you need to center your thoughts, bring them together, because I feel like you're trying to do things all over the place and you're being oh, that's interesting. So like, how do I explain this? So when I get intuition and spirit explains something, it's sometimes hard to explain it to you guys. So Sun, it's like you just need to go from point A to B. But instead of just making a direct route from A to B, I feel like you've put A.1, A.3, A.5, A.7, A.4, and there's all of these steps that don't need to be taken just to get to B. Does that make sense? I hope so. Because I feel like you have like direction. I feel like that point of light is there within you, but I feel like you think that because I have this point of light here, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to go here and I need to go there before I can get to this point of light. However, Spirit is telling me that if that point of light is there, go to the point of light. Don't need to misstep. Don't contradict your thoughts. Just go to that point of light. I hope that makes sense to you because that's how I understand it in my head. And the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like whether it's you or somebody else, I do feel like it's probably somebody else that really has these thoughts of love. That makes me understand something. Okay. So I feel like this could be you being and wanting that love and yet expecting it from somebody else. It's funny. I just heard telepathy though. I feel like there's that telepathy there. That wouldn't surprise me at all. So this connection that I'm feeling, like, it's funny because I have that. It wouldn't surprise me at all if I have twin flame energy even for this connection that I feel for you. But I feel like there is, how do I explain it? But I feel like there is something stopping it or stopping the communication or something. So if this is you per se and you have this love for the other person, I feel like the communication of that needs to happen. So whether this is the other person and this is them, I still feel like there's some kind of communication interference, even though this is like the embodiment of that love. And I want to share that love with you. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel for that card. Oh, that's funny. So the next card is the King of Swords, which, you know, it's all about that air and thinking and communication and whatever. So I just feel like that was just backed up a little bit. See, I just said telepathy, and this makes me feel dreams as well. So I feel like that that there may be that connection that you're feeling in the 5D as well. So with this, going from point A to B. And if this is, because this feels like love to me, though the wands don't necessarily, it could be that passionate feeling that you have for this person. But I also feel like really just too many steps in here. We need to get rid of some of these steps so you can get to the love part. Does that make sense? I do feel like you're probably dreaming and having that intuition, that telepathy, though, as well. I hope you understand this, and I hope that it makes you that you resonate with this reading. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. This is so much fun because I don't normally use my cards. I just do, in what Spirit does intuitively, but Spirit's definitely, they're like, here, let me help you out. So let's see who I have. Doreen, I think, next. Yes, I have Doreen. Doreen, I miss you. I miss you. I think about you. I want you to know that, my friend. Oh, you know what? I kind of want this card, though, for you. Ooh, that's interesting. Take time to breathe out, Doreen. And it's the disseminating moon. So how they're making me feel with this is I feel some anxiety thoughts as well. I really want you to just allow and to take time to breathe and really focusing on your breath, though. I don't know if you I don't know if you were here when I had said it. Is I may not necessarily read like the way that they're supposed to, because I just listen to Spirit too and what they tell me with the cards. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles. It's falling out of my hands. What the heck? Look at it. I just love the colors in this. Come on. And look at the grass and all the beauty. And it shows the fertility of this, right? It just shows like, that's interesting. So, so I do feel with this card, Doreen, that Spirit really wants you to believe in the abundance around you, and that they want you to focus on manifesting too, like the things that you want, really focusing in on it. I just felt love for you though too with this. So not only is it just money, but I feel like love as well. And like the plenty, I say the plenty, and it just means like there's abundance with you for this card. So the abundance of not only money, but also the abundance of love as well that you're receiving. Money and love abundance that you're receiving. I like that. It's funny because I feel like, so this is the Seven of Swords. I love all the crow energy or raven energy, but it also shows the coldness around. But this makes me feel like your feeling of lack or not having enough somehow. Like not believing or not trusting, or like the But it actually makes me feel like this is a deceptive thought for you. Like this isn't the truth of the matter. Like this isn't, just because this is what you see does not mean that's the truth, right? It's about perception and the way that you're viewing it as well. That's interesting. Because they're showing this is what you can have, but this is what you're viewing. That's how they're making me feel, like that lack or that not having enough of. That is so funny. So I just got message from afar for you as well, which we definitely know that you can talk to spirit, and we definitely know that you need to be trusting what information intuitively you're receiving. And message from afar definitely comes from spirit. Wait, are you healing? I feel like you should be healing. This makes me feel like healing energy coming to you and through you as well. So I feel like you need to be healing right now, yourself and others. So I definitely feel like you need to be working on you healing others. Definitely. I don't know if you're still doing your healing. You need to do your healing work again. That's how they're making me feel. Okay, so message from afar. Spirit definitely working with you. Yeah. Get to manifesting, my friend, because I feel like, oh, that's interesting. I just felt like you're being fast-tracked right now. Fast-tracked for me is when you're going to learn a lot in a very short amount of time, and I do feel that energy for you around you. So I definitely want you to trust in that, okay? And not, this is a deceptive thought for you right now, so I want you to not think about that, okay? Thank you so much, Doreen. I'm going to send you lots of love because I miss you. Because I love you. So this is what I do with my card. You saw me just put it in there. So it makes me so like, wow, I can't believe those two cards came out like they did earlier. Like, it's crazy. Cray. It's 8:40. I have about 20 minutes. I want to make sure I get all of the donation readings done. All right. Okay, so if I don't finish them here, I will make sure that you guys get them, okay? So no worries, no worries. I do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate that. It makes my heart happy that you guys trust me. Okay, let's go to Facebook. Okay, I have Amy. Amy later. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I do feel like I need to pull one of these for you right now, Amy. Amy. I told you I'm going to sing your guys' names. It's so weird, right? Listen, I sing wherever. Now I have Shakira in my head. Whenever, wherever. Da, 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 da. I think in lyrics. So if they pop up, they pop up. Oh, I just heard the Beatles. Here Comes the Sun. Okay. Maybe that's a message for one of you guys. Okay, so Amy, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. So I love that there's this showing of a bridge as well. The moon, intuition, but I love that, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. This is the thing, is sometimes we have to have that blind faith just because we can't always see what's in front of us, right? Sometimes we just have to know, trust, and believe, which is like what my arm says. Know, trust, and believe. Okay. All right. Let's get a message for Amy with these cards. I hope you guys love these cards as much as I do. And you can go back if you didn't watch the unboxing video, because I just posted it early today, really early. But you can see each card individually, you know what I mean? But they're just beautiful. Okay, I need this card right there. Ah, that's so interesting. The Hierophant. I just love the pure happiness and joy that you can see on his face, right? So the Hierophant really makes me feel like that space and place of being grounded within yourself. Look at meditating, finding that oneness within yourself and celebrating it, being able to go within, to find those higher realms, to communicate with spirit, like really having that place of joy, right? Because nobody can give us that joy. We have to find it ourselves. Nobody can give us that happiness. Nobody can imbue it within us. We have to do it. It's an innate thing, like from the outside to the inside. Oh, my battery's running low. Hang on, let me plug it in. That's not it. I found it. I forgot I was doing it earlier and I forgot to put it in there. Oh dear. Oh dear. You need one to plug in your PC, it says. That's so funny. Oh. Okay. I don't want to lose you guys. I don't want to lose you. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So it just makes me feel like going to that place of happiness and really trusting, really making that spiritual connection, but making sure that you're centered and grounded, like finding that place of happiness, really focusing on that. I want Moonology, I feel. I love this card too. I'm trying not to. Okay, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It's funny because I would say that these cards go so well together, right? It's really about being in that grounded space. It's really about it's that selflessness kind of space, right? Just going within, just really trying to help others, trying to help yourself even. It's really a time to give. And this is the thing. It's not just giving to others. It's really a time to give to yourself and allow yourself and have that love and trust and faith for yourself, right? It's really about putting yourself first as well. And it doesn't matter if you're taking, well, it does. You don't want to be needing to take from others to fill you up. It's really about giving it to yourself. Giving you, affording you. I really do believe that it's affording you the love, the happiness, the joy, trust. Yeah, having faith in yourself is so important. Yeah. Amy, I hope you liked that. You know what? I'm going to grab this for you too. Oh, that's perfect. So they also are giving you the reflection card. So this is the thing is I say it says reflection, but I also feel like mirroring, you know, the thing that you're mirroring outward. And right now you want to be mirroring that which you are groundedness, self-centeredness, giving to yourself, giving to others, right? Having that faith and having that reflected outward, and also seeing that reflection of yourself, looking in the mirror and going, wow, this is beautiful. This is what I needed right now. This is, I'm seeing these changes within myself and trusting that, right? Yeah, that's a beautiful card. And I think it's great that reflection came up with it's a time to give rather than take. Perfect. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. Jeannie, thank you so much. She said, loving my energy. I appreciate it. All right, I have to figure out which cards go to where. I wish I could do readings for all of you guys. I really do. I wish I could hit each one of you with a quick card. I would love that, but I don't know if I'd be able to. Not in 11 minutes. I want to make sure, did I get everybody done that, did I get everybody that had done a donation? I just want to make sure. Whoops. Lord have mercy. Oh, sorry, Doreen. Do you think you can text it to me? Yes, it will come up on replay. Definitely. Oh, good, Amy. I'm glad. I don't know. Lady J said, what happened? I don't know. What does that mean? So I just saw that Amy said she's always giving. Well, maybe it's time to give to yourself rather than others right now. I definitely feel that. Okay, let me see. I'm going to look here really quick and make sure I've gotten everybody because I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. Oh, let's see. Conclusions are within reach. So this is the thing is I don't know who this is for, but this just came up and I did have a I need to see who it was that I feel like this is an answer to somebody's question. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So I do feel like this is an answer to somebody's question that they have questioned in here. Although I don't know necessarily who it is right at the moment. I want you to take that if you believe it's for you, to be honest. So this is the other thing is I feel like, so this is the 10 of Wands. So what I get from this is I feel like there's also somebody out here that's wanting to know if they should move. I do feel like this would be an answer to whether or not you should move. I do feel like, you know, packing up and doing something, setting out a new course for yourself. So I do feel like the possibility of moving is within reach, within like is coming up for you. Yeah, they're being very specific about moving, like picking up everything and moving. That's literally what I'm seeing. I feel like, you know, really trusting yourself and not worrying about the past as well with this card, okay? That it's really a focus on the future and what's coming forward for you, okay? So I don't know who these are for, but Spirit's just making sure I get them out, okay? All right. And this one I definitely feel conclusions are within reach. So I have a couple of things that I actually feel for this. I feel like there's love things that are coming up. I feel like there's twin flames, actually. I feel like there's twin flame relationships that are here that are really wondering if things are going to turn out properly, correctly. I say properly, that's not the right word. If you're going to get your twin flame in your life and all the bullshit is laid to rest, right? We've gotten out of ego. We've separated ourselves. I feel like conclusions are coming. Like I feel like there is that they're within reach. You know, these things are coming. They are coming. They are within reach. And this is the thing. It's not is with your twin flame. It's hard because I feel like we want to know when. Tell me when, Cindy. Right? But the problem is it's all about divine timing. But they're definitely making me feel like conclusions are within reach. I definitely feel this is twin flame energy for this. Now, what was the other thing, Spirit, that you wanted me to tell them? Conclusions are within reach. Oh, I do also feel the other thing I feel is the wrapping up of a job. I do feel like there are conclusions within a job coming for someone or several of you, and actually finding out the new possibilities. Like wrapping up this chapter, but I do feel like it's good. I do feel like it's good, prosperous things coming your way with this new job thing. Like the old concluding, the new starting. So I definitely feel like conclusions are within reach, but it's like it's more like concluding of things, the old job and coming in with new. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to know about this card for these guys? Not just guys, but that's what I say. I call everybody guys. So it doesn't matter if you're a female, a male. I do not care what's between your legs. Everybody's guys. That's how I talk to my friends. That's how I'm going to talk to you. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some really good, but I feel like this in itself is answering questions for you. So if you had a question that you had for me in this chat, I believe that you listen. So see what this card says. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This is the thing is you need to use your intuition. You need to understand that you're bringing this information up as well for yourselves. You know what is coming. You know that it's within reach, that you just need to use your intuition with spirit talking to you and seeing the signs. I definitely feel like you're seeing signs to know you didn't necessarily need me, but spirit is definitely making sure that you know that conclusions in this subject is coming, you know? I definitely feel that. It's so funny because I keep feeling love, and like things are definitely going to, you're definitely going to find that answer. Okay. Hi, free coding star. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I know you guys want to ask questions and do more, and I love the Beatles too, Amy. Tiffany says, I have crazy dreams lately and would love to know why I keep having them. I can tell you why, actually. There's a lot going on with the 5D and the 3D. So the 5D is where, you know, it's another plane of existence. And we actually are doing a lot on the 5D right now, whether you have a twin flame or not. It just is the craziness of the intensity of our dreams as well. Right now is just a lot. We are having an ascension period going on right now. So our energy level is raising. And so we are having a lot of things that are coming into our awareness. And sometimes it comes in through our dreams. And sometimes you'll also get in touch and in tune with your twin flame, your soulmates. And sometimes you have conversations there and etc. So sometimes you'll have things coming to pass because of your dreams. So just be open to them. I firmly believe that you need to write down your dreams, because right now is such a crazy time where we're ascending our energy and we're becoming more spiritual, because we are learning and making our energies higher vibrationally. I really believe that you need to write down this stuff, because when you go back, even a few weeks, a month, you may not understand it, but in a year or 2 years, even 5 years, when you go back to those journals, you'll be like, oh, I freaking see it now. I understand completely what that dream meant. And you'll be amazed at the stuff that comes out from your dreams. So it is 9 p.m. I do want to just do another one overall. It's so funny because Spirit's having me talk about this, but it's the gateway, everybody. So it's really about trusting the spiritual things, trusting your intuition, trusting the things that are coming right now to you, and really being in tune and on track and trusting your own intuition. I believe everybody is psychic. Do I believe everybody is like me? No, not necessarily, but thank God, right? I mean, that we all are individuals and we all can be ourselves. And sometimes you guys will have gifts that I don't have, right? And that's amazing. But trust your gifts, trust the signs and symbols that you're seeing. Know that there's a new energy coming for you. And I just love this. It just shows like the universe for me. I feel like that dream state and that intuition, which is reflected by water. But I just really believe. And look at this. This is the most important. So all around this gateway, you can see this golden energy. And that's unconditional love. Unconditional love is represented as gold energy. So trust in that unconditional love. Be the unconditional love. Understand unconditional love. What does unconditional love mean? Unconditional love means there are no conditions, right? I'll love you if you are perfect. I'll love you if you don't have dirt on your face. I'll love you if you buy me something new. No. No. That's not how unconditional love works. Unconditional love is number one, starting with yourself and making sure that you're not holding any boundaries to love yourself. Unconditional love is definitely all about loving the self and then being able to share it with other people that are around you. So I definitely feel like there's some really great things about unconditional love. And it's also about learning about yourself when trying to do and be unconditional love, right? It's a lot of times that people will say, oh, you need to have boundaries. But sometimes in learning about unconditional love, we create boundaries that it's just really that we're trying to control, right? Control the situation. Twin flames, especially, right? I'm going to love you if you'll contact me. You haven't contacted me today? I'm out of here. Super easy, right? Super easy to put that boundary up for yourself. But I implore you to learn to maybe hold space, right? Hold space for yourself. Hold space for the others. And really just learn to allow. I think that's the word of the day is allow. The word of the night, allow. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you have found answers that you've been looking for. And remember that if I didn't do it just for you specifically, know that you could find your answers, right? Spirit is telling me, okay. So they want me to give you this one last message, which is guardian. Please know that you are guided. Please know that there are always spiritual beings that can help you. Know that you're always protected as well. Okay. And the only way that you're going to be able to reach them is by tuning in, meditating, sit with yourself, communicate with the goddess or the god, whoever it is your higher power is. Sit with the angels, the archangels. Sit and talk to your ancestors, right? Your dead relatives, right? Try and communicate with them. There's so much protection in beings that are ready to guide you and help you on your journey right now. Definitely see a spiritual journey for you guys. So take care. Thanks so much, you guys. I really do appreciate, I appreciate the love because I feel it. I hope you guys can feel my love too. And we're going to do this again because I love this Tarot Tuesday. It's been so much fun and I'm super excited to do it again. So listen, I do have an unboxing that I'm dying to do the unboxing for, and it's kind of naughty. It's a naughty deck. So I may do an unboxing for it, put the video up, and then do some naughty readings. So we'll talk about it, okay? And just keep in tune, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified of anything coming up from me, whether it's a video or a live on YouTube. Also, please like my Psychic Cindy page on Facebook and follow me because then the same thing will happen is you'll get notified when I go live or put up a video or something, okay? I really do appreciate you guys and bring your friends and we'll just sit and chat, okay? And I'll try and get messages out to as many people as I can. Mwah! Sending the love. Bye, guys.